Hello, it's Jang here with something that does not at all match the scale of my little figure there. This is the 2011 Toys R Us exclusive UNSC Anniversary Edition UNSC Warthog from Mega Bloks. Yeah, Mega Bloks, not Mega Constructs yet at that time. I built this new from a fresh sealed box. These are available, given their size, for quite a very reasonable price online still to this day. I guess they didn't sell very well, which is strange to me. This thing is really cool, even though it's from the days when Mega Bloks was not doing so well with their quality of products across the board. You know, they had ups and downs, quite a bit on the downside, with missing parts, malformed parts, parts that didn't stick together so well. This one actually went together quite well. I'm very, very happy about that. Didn't get any bad luck with it whatsoever, and actually had extra parts left over from it. And I think this thing looks really great. And I had to get this, being a Mega Bloks Halo fan, had to get this to add to my collection. Now obviously it doesn't match with the scale of the micro figures, micro action figures. And that includes the new and the old. Also does not match with the scale of the magnetic figures that Mega Bloks did. I have a Spartan of those, which would be about yay tall or so. No figures would really work with these, unfortunately, but it's a cool thing to actually build and have on display. It is the iconic Warthog with the classic machine gun, the AA machine gun. I don't have one of the original style of Warthogs from this era, so I put together something that's close, just to give you a little side-by-side comparison. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, this is the darker green color here, but this is one that had the exact same set of stickers on it and all, so it matches up pretty well. You know, it had some that had this exact color. It's kind of the medium green, whereas it's more of the darker green color. But yeah, they look good next to each other. Oh, I should have brought in the little micro fleet one as well, which is about yay big. Makes for just a funny little scene. But yeah, I'm just glad to have this. I really am. I can't complain about it at all. It's from the older days of Mega Bloks, but like I said, I got very good luck with this. Parts fit together well. They were still using stickers at that time, so some stickers that go over multiple parts, like that one there. This one here goes over multiple parts as well. Level of detail is pretty good. The tires are actually kind of a medium rubber, not a hard rubber, but not the softest. I could have done for something just a little bit softer. And these specialized wheel covers that went on there. The bumper is a nice little thing. I think it actually looks pretty good from the back. There's not much you can do in terms of opening things up and whatnot, but you can repose the turret, you know, that is on a turntable, so that can rotate around, has a good level of detail. Nice shoulder blocks there, and of course you can make this go up and down, raise the whole thing up and down a little bit. You can adjust the angles of these guards here ever so slightly, but if you build it right, I believe these rods come right up and kind of hold that in place. Specialized steering wheel, I believe that they did that just for this Warthog. It has two colors on it, so it has a paint application. A lot of small stickers. These were fairly flexible stickers, but they didn't hold air out of them, so even as I burnish this down, it gets a little bit more clear, but then it'll actually pick the air back up. So you can see, like this one's got some bubbles under it, you know, little stuff. The winch detail on the front was good. Got the clear little 1x1 plates under there, which doesn't show through so well. Doesn't have anything open behind it to let light through. That would have been nice to get a little bit of brightness to come through there. But these stickers on the front look nice. It's a good level of detail. And this did have articulating suspension. Now, the way that I saw it was to be built in the instructions, kind of have the rear of it lifted up just a little bit, but you can adjust kind of your ride height for the whole thing. So they actually have the ability to articulate just like the little one did, or little ones did, and it's completely free floating there. Got these kind of stoppers, up travel limiters that keep it from going further. So you could actually move those inward on the swing arms to make the whole thing sit up higher if you want to, just for a little bit more of an off-roady look. You do see some clear bricks on the underside there. Those are just there to hold the thing together. They're supposed to be not too obvious, but they add some strength and some support, and they also help while you're building this, while you're building the main chassis. I do see one part that kind of wants to pull apart there. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this thing. Definitely looking forward to hanging on to this one long term, having it as a display model, something to be proud of and to look at, because it's primarily just for looking at. Since they didn't have any figures, they would go with the size of this thing. It didn't make for the greatest plaything. For kids that know Halo, you want to put Spartans in it, or at least Marines. You want to put somebody in it to actually be able to properly play around with it. You can roll it around, sure. You can take it over terrain and watch the suspension do its thing. That's cool, but you need to have somebody in there. They just really didn't have any accommodation for that. But that is it for this set. Let me know in the comments what you think about this set, given especially the fact that it was from the era that it is from. I personally think that it's one of the better products they did in that year period. I think it looks a lot better, went together better, has better structure than most of the 2011 regular sets. They had some at that time that were pretty cool, but this one definitely takes the cake for me in terms of how it looks and how it went together. Good experience. So I look forward to your feedback. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll talk to you again soon.
Soldier takedown. Hunter takedown. All rounds clear, Spartan. Simulation complete.